What's good, people? It's your boy The Kitchen. Now, I just finished watching this highly anticipated Patreon exclusive interview with the Clipse, and I'm not gonna hold you, this was a pretty good interview if I do say so myself. They talked about an array of things. They obviously talked about the beef with Travis Scott and Kanye West and how Pusha feels about him now that their relationship is severed. They also talked about finding God. They talked about losing their parents. They talked about a lot of things, and it was a pretty good interview. So after that interview, I turned off Patreon and I went onto Twitter, and a lot of people found the interview very, very good, including Zaire Franklin. Now, you guys know Zaire Franklin. He's that NFL player. He would come onto the JBP quite frequently. He hasn't come on in a while, but the last time he was there, he was with J1. And not only that, he has his own podcast. He's one of 3 on the Trenches show on the JBN network. I don't know what happened to that show, because the last time I heard anything about that show was Joe promoting it on his Instagram story, but by the look of their page, they haven't uploaded anything in a while. Oh wow, that's crazy. I just checked. They haven't uploaded anything in 6 months. But I digress. The only reason I mentioned Zaire Franklin is because he actually tweeted that he enjoyed the Clipse episode on Patreon, but he didn't just salute the Clipse. He said word for word, the Clipse interview was fire without Flip being present. And I'm like, damn. So the first thing I do is just think back to when Zaire was on the show. And when I do that, I also think about his best moments, if he had any at all, to be honest, whether that be good or bad. And I honestly don't remember any positive or any negative moments with Zaire or anybody else on that couch, especially Flip, because we all know Flip. He doesn't care. He will let us know in the middle of a broadcast how he feels about a co-host or a certain subject that gets brought up on that couch, which is probably why each and every co-host has had a problem with Flip since his arrival on that podcast. I mean, it's not just Zaire, it's countless other co-hosts. For instance, remember the conversation he had with Ish and him saying he acts like he's the only tough guy in the room?
Can't ask you a
Like
question.
one of the Volt batteries.
Why do you think you the realest nigga breathing?
I don't think that's what.
Like, we gotta stop that. You act like you the fucking Don Dada, like everybody else up here is a fake nigga, but you. You not the realest nigga in the room. Stop doing that. Like, you the go-to nigga, like, yo, everybody else up here is fronting except you. That's not the facts, my nigga.
That's his brand.
I know, so we gotta stop it because it's demoralizing us like we some bitch-ass niggas, and that's not the case, Flip.
You want to do the yelling shit? Yeah.
You yell every time you know you do it.
You do it.
I don't do shows.
Put on the show.
I don't do that.
You do it.
You bugging.
I dumb myself down. I don't put on shows
What
for
you mean you dumb yourself
nobody.
down? You talk the most reckless and talk down on niggas the most. Who the fuck you talking
Name 'em.
to, bro?
Name when.
You do me, nigga.
I talk down on you.
And a nigga don't talk to me like that outside. That's the truth.
Who talks down?
All that other shit for the camera. Let's talk the truth.
But I was getting attacked.
That's the truth. I should be able to say something
Yo,
so you get
audience.
offended and vice versa.
All right,
It
so
should
take
work.
your
I
own-
am
so
gonna
take-
keep this
so
rolling.
Take your own. Take your
A lot
own
of shit you say to me, I
advice.
fuck with you and I listen, but you
Me
can't get
too.
offended. I
Me
don't think
too.
you
I don't
saw
get
it.
offended at
I don't
all.
think you
See,
saw it.
I'm
How you
here.
how you get that from that?
And if something
I'm saying
happened,
that
I'm promoting
the
it.
nigga knows you for 20 years. He's not gonna say all
I'm
that
promoting
shit.
it. I'm
Why not?
I'm
Can I
promoting
play
it.
referee?
He's not.
But you on.
I'ma promote
this
it.
what I'm
I
trying to
feel
tell
like
you.
the nigga know you for long. He not gonna say that he
Your
don't want
feelings
to.
is
Cause he
wrong.
experienced bad shit with sucker niggas up here.
Yo, your feelings is wrong.
What you talking about?
I'm telling you, your
So
feelings
that's
is
what I'm
wrong.
seeing. Well, that's what I'm seeing.
But
bro.
your feelings
And
is
I don't think you
wrong.
saw.
I argue with Joe more than anybody
I know
breathing.
you do, but I don't
so
think you saw.
So nigga, he don't have to do
Nigga,
Hey, Mel, come on.
what pedigree do you know of mine? Nigga? I don't question your
I
pedigree.
don't question it. I don't question it.
I don't know if you real
I
or
don't
not.
ever-
Nigga.
so
I
glad
respect
it
you as a man.
And like I said, it's not just Ish he's had a problem with. Remember J1? He's had problems with J1. He wasn't even on there for long. I mean, remember this?
Your man told me that you be shooting at me on Twitter.
Nah, I do. We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that.
Shooting at me on Twitter, nigga. Wait, hold on.
We gonna talk about that.
Is yours?
Hey.
How you shoot at me on Twitter, nigga? What's
No,
up?
I ain't shoot at you on Twitter.
Your
But
man
there
just
was-
pulled me to the
I'm about to
side.
tell you. No,
Alright,
there
go.
was something you did on here. It was cringeworthy.
Tell me about it.
It was consecutive episodes where it just was cringeworthy moments, and I was just like, he's taking
Not
the
gonna talk about what's
seriousness
going
out of
on.
this shit,
And
and
me
it
getting
was
turned,
fucking
so-
my vibe up. I just was like, I didn't feel like you fit.
All right, cool. Don't mind J1. Oh, we party now. No. Allow me, because we have a nigga that's standing on this, so. No. You said you watched 2 episodes consecutive and say,
No,
yo,
it wasn't
like,
2. It was numerous. It was like real serious conversations. You just kept saying the wrong shit.
Cause that's who I am. I'm not supposed to. Hey, yo, camera on me, zoom in. I'm not here to preach these niggas. I'm gonna say all the wrong shit at the right time and all the right shit at the wrong time.
I mean, even recently, Manny would admit that him and Flip nearly got into a fight because Flip would not let the Melissa Ford narrative die.
I asked him to come outside. Like
Expensive condo.
I asked him to come outside, and Flip is like, "E, are you serious?" I'm like, "Yes."
Okay.
Adam, take a step further. He's having a bad day.
Okay.
So yeah, we got outside, and as we got to the elevator. I'm like, yo, let's fight in the elevator. Like, I'm just bugging at that
Wait,
point.
you said you wanted to fight in the elevator?
I'm just bugging. Like, I blacked out. Like, I black out and just say and do stupid stuff.
Okay.
And thankfully, because Flip ain't nobody to play with as well, thankfully, Flip was looking at me like, are you stupid? We got outside and we talked like men, and that's my guy. Like, if anybody knows, they've seen me support Flip probably more than when it comes to content than anyone else up there.
To be honest, it honestly just feels like a lot of people don't like Flip. He rubs people the wrong way. Whenever people tell Flip, yo, I don't feel comfortable with you saying this on air or in private. Can you not do that? And he doesn't listen to those orders. I mean, he even got into it with Mark Lamont Hill due to Shammy, his friend, that he brought onto Improper Improv, Joe Button's network, and clowned Mark Lamont Hill and called him ashy. And if you don't remember that, here it is.
But for the record, since we talking about spaces and Twitter and YouTube and all that shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Parks, by the way. He the only one who handled it properly. You had that boy on your show. What's his name? Shampoo?
Shampoo, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, right. Talking crazy about me.
We're going to get to an hour before we
talk. I don't know, dude. I don't do that on people I don't know because I think that shit is corny. But, you know, that's who he is. It seems like that's who he is. Seems like a loser. But whoever he is, that's your man. So, you know, whatever. But people say shit, right? It's your platform. You can do whatever. I think it's weird to be on a JBP platform talking shit about JBP people. That's weird to me. Yeah, Parks walked off. You did your thing. Then you tweeted it the next day.
I did.
What the fuck would you do that for?
I called you, though, before that.
No, you called me. We spoke after it was up.
I called you before that, too.
But you posted it before you got a response.
Yeah, well, it took too long.
Well, that's fucked up. I'm just saying that's fucked up.
No, it's not.
No, it's fucked up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. We talked about it. I ain't tripping about it, but yeah, I wouldn't do that shit.
Nigga saying that you greased up is fucked up.
No, saying...
He ain't talking about your intellect, he ain't talking about anything else, but saying that you came up here asking...
Why you called me asking if I was cool with it for then?
Yeah, because you're a nigga from Philly, and I fuck with you, but I don't give a fuck, though. I don't give a fuck
Then don't call me about it.
Yeah, but now I won't call you in the future, nigga.
Then it's done.
Because you was talking to them niggas...
Then it's done. You talking about shit that... Now you talking about some shit that happened after you did that.
Yeah, why you in there? Why you don't have nothing to do with that, nigga?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't sit there and listen to niggas talk about me, nigga.
The shit I'm talking about happened before that.
Is it something
True.
about this seat?
So how the fuck is you justifying what I did? Well, how is you justifying what you did by saying I did something 3 days afterward?
I don't give a fuck, because that's just how I feel.
All right, so as long as you know it don't make no... Everybody listen know this don't make no sense right now.
Who gives a fuck if it don't make any sense?
Then ain't nothing to talk about. What I'm saying is if you're going to hit me up and say, yo, is you cool with this, knowing I'm probably not cool with it, and you put it up before I answer, that shit ain't cool.
When I tell you they went round and round in circles with this conversation, I had to cut this clip short. But I say all of that to say that when people first meet Flip, they don't really take a liking to him the way that they should. I mean, even while I'm recording this video, Flip would tweet Zaire and say that he didn't like the tweet at all. And he also tweeted again saying that it's up for Zaire. I don't know what that means. It probably means that he's going to be beefing with him now, which brings more drama to the network. So I'm sure Joe and Ian love this, but it seems like Queenzflip is going to address Zaire the second he gets to that studio. And I can't wait, because there has to be an issue here. Why would you tweet the clips and shit on Flip? Out of nowhere. It just doesn't make sense to me. But how do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like Queenzflip is mostly hated by his co-host? Because I've highlighted every situation, well, almost every situation that Flip has been in with each and every one of his co-hosts. But like I said, let me know how you feel in the comments. And until next time, it's your boy The Kitchen. Deuces.